population, and events taking place roughly every 4 years. So that's happening. But initially, the final paragraph says, in January, before approving Bitcoin exchange traded funds, Larry Dempster, chair of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, said on X, a number of major platforms and crypto assets have become insolvent and or lost value. Investments in crypto assets continue to be subject to significant risk. So move on your own accordance when it comes to your money. You're seeing that Bitcoin recent surge is under the microscope. Still under the microscope. Okay? Yes, sir.
Yes. Just keep away from the wars and rumors of wars. Yeah, it's too much. Just before independence. Let's give it a break for now.
I know we get a story on morning, so what to do?
Yeah, but there are a few things happening,
Yes.
as far as
Still ongoing.
and the UN, the US was the only country to basically block and the call for cessation of violence in the Gaza Strip. And China made a comment on it that's rather disappointing in effect. And for the United States to take that position to be the sole person. But yeah, things move on. Let's see. And thoughts and prayers to the people of Gaza, the children in particular, and the elderly as well. Can you imagine? Think of people who can't walk properly, you can't eat properly, you know what I mean? You've been battered for almost 6 months now. It's terrible, but what?
We cannot do anything.
The pandemic.
It is not in our personal life. So we do right now. Take a break.
Come back.
Introducing Digicel's all-new prepaid Prime Ultra bundles that give you more value for your money, packed with more and use data than ever before, which rolls over once you auto-renew. Enjoy endless social data to text on Snapchat, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Entertainment data for the app Netflix, Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok. Plus, endless digital calls on all bundles. Minutes for other local calls and regional and international minutes on Prime Ultra bundle or higher. You never miss a beat. Activate the Digicel Prime Ultra bundle today in the My Digicel app for as low as $3.99. Digicel, better connected to the best LTE network.
We're back. I would say. Yeah.
Okay, so, wait.
No, you go.
Ed, but that's what we learned at school.
Yeah.
From the Hellenites of St Lucia, the urinary voices, the Syrian race. That's what we learned. Yes,
When I said this, I think to mind this morning when I heard you playing some of those patriotic songs. I was like, if you go through our school system, shouldn't there be a stock of songs, patriotic songs, because that's important to get people to feel good about the country. And that's all our students are exposed to. Shouldn't there be a set of poems that all of us, once we have put them, we were exposed to, right, like value to instill in you, I mean, get ways of resolving conflict without resorting to violence, the meaning of deadly violence, and the importance of the cooperative spirit.
But that's where when I was saying since last year,
Yes.
bring the civics back.
Yes.
The basic law.
Tolerant, have different views from you, but you must learn, you can hold on to your own view, but the appreciation of the person's view, where the person might be coming from. We cannot just have people just going through the whole education system without thinking at the end of it, but also along different points of that journey. What do we want you to become?
True.
It should never continue that way. We need something, and it has to, our education system has to be responding to our realities. We have a problem, an emerging problem. It's been around, but it's growing.
What's that?
Of gambling.
Gambling, exactly, and bring in.
Yes.
But gambling, that's a serious thing.
Gambling is serious. The smoking is on the rise. We've seen that. And we've seen obesity on the rise. Our education system has to reflect those challenges.
Exactly.
The violence, Ika. We have to teach our young men, listen, when a woman says no, it means no.
Exactly.
And if from childhood you've been exposed to that, no. If she says no, it doesn't mean anything but no.
So,
And just the basic values that we as a community say, hey, this is what we want our final product to be. I mean, everybody's not going to come out as an automaton. That, everybody is robotic. And the same thing like you in North Korea. But there are some basic principles that we share, some basic values that we share.
not just please and thank you, but count to 10 and walk away.
Yeah, a lot of
Walk away and count to 10.
and teaching you. To me, all students, you're supposed to be able to swim. I'm going to teach you how to swim. You have to learn
Some
how
form
to
of
swim.
yes, and some
An appreciation about nature. Why you shouldn't be just throwing garbage all over the place. We have to instill those things in them. The sense of order. Why it makes sense to take a line and it's not just everyone just jostling and pushing through.
Exactly.
And let's instill those things in our people.
Okay.
Yeah.
And courtesy and chivalry, etc.
Do you like chivalry?
Oh, it's a fabulous. That was good.
Are you the sort of person who like doors open?
Oh yes, and flowers and things and nice things.
Oh,
yeah.
all right. I thought you didn't look kindly upon those things, Ika. There are some women are offended by it. Huh?
That's them, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a feminine woman. Thank you very much. Nice things.
Right. And you want all of those.
Thank you, yes. Nice things. So, this person also says, Stanley might be right. Nothing escapes these viewers and listeners. They pay attention to every little thing. I don't know if Stanley remembers in 2020, a viewer and their observations led to a news anchor, Victoria Price, getting a cancer diagnosis, all because a viewer was paying enough attention to notice a lump near her throat and pointed it out.
Yes.
Imagine that. Yeah. And also when I was speaking about our national singers, our national music, patriotic music, someone has given me a little rundown of Sandra Lord, who sang the song St Lucians Unite.
Yes.
About how it was, quote unquote, they did not confirm because the person said, I think it was written by Ronald Livingston.
Okay.
And they also said that Sandra Lord was a SGC student in the 70s, etc. So we like that. Okay? So our people, St Lucia, big up you for always sending some information, because somebody always knows something that I don't know. And I'm happy to learn of it.
Because you see, learning has to be by its very nature a continuous process.
Yes, please.
You have to always continue learning, all of us. Yeah.
And someone says Mr. Hiller is very correct, and we sent the travel.gc.ca destination, St. Lucia. So it's right there, and it says that St. Lucia take normal security precautions. Normal.
Yeah.
Green. Okay.
Yeah.
And they also say the South Atlantic is not related to our region because it's south of the equator.
Yeah.
Yes, but still.
Yeah, it's a
It's
different,
a green.
it's a different sort of weather system.
Okay. However,
Yeah.
the meteorologists did say that this is right.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone to jump right to the platform, people, so we can make some space, and then we take your calls. Someone says, I found it strange on Monday that another show anchor gave the warning of our current situation and specifically mentioned Canada, talking about level 1, 2, 3, and 4. And yesterday an advisory came out. So I'm convinced that it was planned. Okay. Someone else says, tell me what happened to when a man say no means no.
As well.
As
well. No, as well. But the reality is, no, that's true. But the reality is generally the men are the aggressors.
Yeah.
The person is correct. No is no. So if a man tells you,
No, exactly.
or if he says, stop it, sometimes it could just be teasing. You're teasing someone all the time. You're teasing someone and the person has reached up and say, okay, that's enough.
That's enough, exactly.
Even then, stop it. Has to be respected. Because the person can just lose it from that point. Yeah.
Right. Someone says I also was a Brazil, but what is concerned are the sea surface temperatures in our region currently.
Yeah. What about the came up? What is talking about it?
Alright. And yes, so that's it for now.
Yeah.
So people will be looking forward to getting your calls on the WhatsApp platform on 1758 451 7260 and the landline 451 7260. If you say no, they call it no good. Right, sure. Man wants to say no, eh? Human rights, his basic human right.
Yeah.
To tell a woman, no, don't touch me, please leave me alone.
You see, we're only looking at yes and no in the sexual context.
Exactly.
But there's other things too.
Exactly.
You ask me to help you there.
Yeah, I don't have.
I'm saying no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Never true. That's right. Let's go. You want to hear thanks for calling. This is a great question. Yeah, right, sure. Every morning. Yes.
Good morning. You understand? Good morning from the man himself.
The man himself.
Some of them call me intellectual, some of them say privilege. But today, Speaker and Stanley, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to be like, you them? I didn't just do. I'm just intellectual. You understand? Let me tell you, it is very unfortunate that your time
That's where you come in. Mr. Intellect, that's where you come in.
Let me talk. First and foremost, you see that big statue in the Constitution Park? I want Castries City Council Mayor and all the rest of their constitution to respect it and stop putting tents in front of it. A tourist couple told me it's degrading. Who is that gentleman there? I said, madam, that's the father of the nation. He said, why do you have all these things around it? I said, because they're not patriots, they're greedy, they want power. A simple thing like that, you put his chance all over his statue. No man, they must stand up and come in. He stands his statue in it, and they're not doing it, and it comes to the people in Castries City Council and the councillors. I don't want to stand to them and say, I stop them. But I will tell you something. Next time they're doing their thing in Korea, make sure there's a nice area where the tourists and the visitors can go and take it. Anyhow, tell me. I don't want to talk too much. I give all the people, I want you all to start up talking about the cheapness of great people. And I was at one job, and your company ran away, and I told them, you're running because I'm going to give you an education which you'll never heard before. And the well, so the beautiful lady, you know, she was very nice.
Okay.
Leslie George, I must admit. Thanks her. She gave me almost half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yes.
Talking about being privileged.
Of Miller Dam, Rosal Dam, the pipe. I said, madam, I worked there when I was 16 years old on the trenches and in the treatment center. But that's all I got to say.
Alright.
The one man, they put in a design pipeline, and I really appreciate the young people of Wasco now and the young people.
Great. Thank you, Colin.
Anybody going on the highway?
Happy Independence, by the way.
Wow.
Okay.
Right. He hung up this time. Short and sweet. Big up, Mr. Intellect. Yeah, it's independent today. I like that really. Okay, so let's take a call from the platform. You are on the air, thanks for calling. Yes, you're on the air.
Good morning, Ika, and good morning, Stanley.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Fashion.
I said good morning, Stanley. Good morning, Ika.
Yeah, we said we answered you.
Go ahead,
Good morning.
Mr. Fashion.
Okay. This morning, what I want to do, I want to make an appeal this morning to the people of St. Lucia. Okay? Right there in Soufriere, we have a sign that reads like that. Together we can make a difference, and that's 100% correct. Okay? It's about time we stop allowing politics to divide us. I have run into a lot of problems in Soufriere. And that's only because of politics. Whenever I say something, if someone thinks that I'm talking against their government, they want to fight me, it's a big quarrel. See? And that should not be happening. We could disagree to agree, but that does not mean we have to fight. And we need to stop that, stop allowing politics. The fact that I say what I say, because when I see what I see, it hurts me. And why it hurts me? Because I care about my country. Okay? There is a lot of problems that exist in our country, and no one wants to target this problem. No one wants to talk about it. It's just like I said to Sandy just recently, how we not patronizing our own people. We want order. Right now we have stores closing in Castries. Because why? Because they're going under. Because people is ordering. All of this, and I'm telling you, even when I've said it over and I've said it again, even when the President of the United States gave all the stimulus check, they gave this check so to keep the country going, so the country will not go under. Okay, because the country is already going under. They give these checks not to buy something elsewhere, but for the man to safely live in the United States of America. That's why they give this stimulus check. If we keep ordering stuff, we will cripple our country. If we keep selling our best land to foreigners and try to crumple up in the middle of town, it's going to hurt our countries. 50 years from now, we're going to be working for foreigners. I have videos from Jamaica where it talks about most of the business now is foreigners. Jamaica's hardly own anything in Jamaica, and it's a fact. Because when I left St. Lucia, there was not that many white folks in St. Lucia. The people is credit, and we have to understand, we have to stick together. We have to stop allowing politics to divide us. We have to patronize our own people. That's the only